Aquarius, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, Astronauts. Pick a node, it does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Aquarius, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Aquarius, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you for your support of the channel, my love. I truly appreciate it. All right, let's talk about your energy. Two things came in. One is you feel very confident to me. Yeah, like, I don't know if you're channeling like Elizabeth Taylor, like Empress energy. You know, I know I'm the shit. It's like you're leaving everybody clueless or whatever the case is. Like you're dropping knowledge and you walk away. You say something slick, you walk away. Like you're just a badass right now. On the outside, at least. Okay. Second thing that came in was some difficulty or transition. Obstacles. I don't know if you're like really busy or you're changing jobs or moving. It feels like, I don't know. It's kind of like how I would feel trying to change clothes. You know how you're switching from winter to summer wardrobe. It's like, oh my God, I got to do all this, and like that kind of feeling. Yeah, so you might be a little busy, a little busier than normal. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. We're pulling from the wisdom of the oracle for you today. Aquarius, please. Oh, hello. Bless, baby. Big bless. Big bless. And Treasure Island. Nice. Big bless. Absolutely. I'm going to leave it sideways because I know you're busy. So there's some frustration in here. And it's just frustration. It's not like you're not, how do you say that? Grateful or humble or what have you. It just feels like frustration, but you're still blessed. You're still covered. You're still exalted. You're still favored. All of these things, you're just really in a good place, I think, right now. And I think that it's very apparent on the outside by, you know, the people around you, okay? The fact that you're just making it, you know, and life is not breaking you. Okay, Treasure Island coming in, a nice abundance coming in. Now, it does come in on a turtle. I'm not going to lie. Okay, the good thing is that it's a nice sized turtle and he look like he got some momentum. So you don't want to think like, oh, it's going to be slow. It's coming with a turtle. It's not. Okay, you do have a blessing coming in of abundance, new house, new car, new job, bonus, pay, whatever the case is. Now, you're going to find comfort with that. Once you get to a place that you're comfortable, you're going to really just kind of separate yourself. You see how the house is just separated from the land. You're rising above, my love. And that's kind of the energy that I feel, because you want to work on either yourself or your relationship or family, whatever the case is. All right. You know, you're using discernment. You know what's not for you. You can see through the games. Okay. And what you're trying not to do is kind of get caught up in the hamster wheel with that never ending story. You're staying strong on the outside. You're staying very poised. Okay. You're letting the world see, like, I am the example of favor. You know, I am the example of an emperor, an empress, that kind of energy. And you just expect great things with that imagination. You're just foreseeing your life from where you are getting better and bigger and brighter, and you're following guidance to get to that point. Ancestral guidance, you're praying, meditating, you know, you're trying to use discernment, like I said, and you're trying to stay obedient and in alignment with your divine path. So honestly, all the way around, the energy feels pretty good, even with the obstacle that came in. Like I said, It doesn't feel major. It feels like something frustrating, you know? So I don't know if like you're waiting for a call or a letter so that you can do what you need to do. You know, you're waiting for this paperwork to come in so that you can do what you need to do. That kind of thing. That's how the energy feels, okay? You're waiting for test results so that you can go ahead to the next step of whatever. Center, please, for Aquarius. Center. We're using the Animal Spirit Tarot. And I have the High Priestess in reverse. And the Devil. Okay, so here's the frustration. I'm telling you, the Devil is a liar, right? Father of lies. All right. I really can't make that no plainer. High Priestess, Piscean energy in the upright would speak about your direct connection to the Most High, the direct downloads that you receive from your angels, your ancestors, really receiving secrets, you know, knowledge, secret knowledge. It's not something that's for you to blurt your mouth out. It's like, this is between me and God, that kind of energy to help me make better decisions and choices in my life. Now, when it's coming in the reverse, it's because either you're not understanding the download or you're saying, I don't know what God is saying. And that's because of this confusion, okay, with the Devil here. It's some kind of confusion. That's why you're confusing your blessing of whether or not is it a blessing. Did it make sense? I'm sorry, I took a sip of water. That's why I couldn't put this in the upright. It came out sideways and I had to leave it like that. So it's kind of frustrating. It's kind of like that with that obstacle or that transition or that busyness. For some of you, it feels like something has changed. A location has changed. Let's say it like that. So let's say if you're used to going to the supermarket, excuse me, and you pull up at the supermarket and you got plans and you're on a schedule and there's a sign on the door that it moved 10 blocks away. Well, what the heck? You know, it just messes up everything because now you have further to go. But let's say you left food on the stove because you had already timed yourself and you was just running to get one thing. But now you got to go back to the house, turn the stove off, and then go back to the store with the new location, get what you need. And then, of course, you get in there and you wind up picking up other shit and you taking more time out than what you had planned. But you still got to get back and get to cooking. But now some time is wasted, so it's crunching up the rest of your day. It's like, you know, that kind of energy. This is the enemy playing with you. Okay, stay on task, stay focused, stay on task. Your treasure is coming in. See, when you're getting ready to be big blessed, the enemy has to come to throw a side monkey. What is it? A side monkey? Not what you call it? Monkey wrench. Well, I just said that too. And who was I doing? Gemini, I think. Monkey wrench. You know, into the way thing to trying to block your, not really block, but more so slow down your blessing. Yeah, with the 8 of Cups. See, you're trying to walk away from foolishness. You're trying to walk, forget what you're walking away from. Let's talk about where you're going. You're trying to walk towards happiness, bliss, fulfillment, by way of emotional, physically, and mentally. You're trying to go towards a higher plane, you're stepping into your purpose. So of course the enemy is going to come in with foolishness, trying to give you confusion, trying to have you hold back, saying, you know, Aquarius, sit down, just smoke something, let's drink something, let's watch TV, you don't need to do all that right now, that kind of thing. That's how this feels, okay? So if you feel that you're struggling with staying on task, clear your mind, play a song, because you guys love music, and get to work. Crown this energy, please, for Aquarius. Crown this energy for Aquarius. There's a secret. Somebody's fake here. Hold on. Crown the Queen of Cups. Somebody's fake. I ain't gonna lie. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with that Queen. Let's talk about the Queen generally. Generally, this is an energy of love that's unconditional. This is a breast. It's a safe place, you know. It represents the love of self and the love of others, you know, the love of the love of love, okay? And the way that love naturally nurtures, you know. Nothing nurtures like love. Nothing is received, and you know it, like people say, you cook with love, you know, make the food taste better, things like that. Okay, it does change things, but there's something fake here, and it's love in it. I might have to clarify this Queen. I love the Queen of Cups energy, but I don't know what I'm smelling. There's something wrong. Yeah, let me see what's coming with it. The Four of Cups. This is discontent. This is not being satisfied. This is saying, I'd want more. I deserve more. I deserve better. This is saying, like, that's not enough. Okay, so maybe Aquarius, you're saying that somebody is offering you love and saying that it's pure, and you're saying it's not enough. You know, I might have to clarify that, Queen. Let's finish your spread. Maybe we'll get some details on that. But there's a knight here. Hold on. What's working against Aquarius? That's going to bother me. What's working against Aquarius right now? There's a knight there. I know it is. What's in the way? The Page of Swords. Do you have a stalker again? Damn, Aquarius. Didn't we deal with that already? Like 2 years ago, y'all had a stalker, didn't you? 2-3 years ago? There's also an immature energy with that Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about like the beginning of information, like learning something new, trying to do homework, or engaging in small talk. You know, maybe somebody get a text or whatever. God, there's something fake here. You know, Aquarius, if your gut is saying to you that somebody that you love or loves you is not up to par, like there's something off about them. Eight of Cups again. If there's something like they're not communicating fully, or they don't communicate well, or you don't trust what they are communicating, you know, if your intuition is saying something is off, something is toxic, then listen to your gut. And if you don't trust your gut, then that's when you got to take it to God and ask him to reveal it. You know, where's this coming from? Where's this coming from? What brought this on for Aquarius, please? Hello. The Four of Pentacles. Holding on, holding back. Aquarius, you may have been loyal to a person or a job that you're learning is now not able to meet your same level. That's how this is starting to feel, you know? So it's like maybe you have somebody that can they play the role that you want them to play, but you know, deep down inside, they really don't have the know-how to do what they're saying that they do. So maybe you have a boss that has the title of boss, but really needs you to do their job or help them with their job. Maybe you're in a relationship and you gave them the title of husband, wife, you know, king, queen, pick one, it don't matter to me. But you know that you're the one that's actually helping them play their own role. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, you thought about that. Wisdom came in with this. Virgo energy. This is the Hermit. So you kind of thought about that, contemplated that, and you said, you know what? I have to move forward, because if I don't, I'm going to always be here, and I know I want more, want better. I'm trying to go further, and I'm meant to go further. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you're blessed, and you're trying to bless another or carry another with you, or honestly justify another. And it's like starting to become apparent that it was you the whole time. You know, it was you the whole time. I think maybe you were covering somebody's bullshit, you know, thinking that they would catch on and be able to carry their own weight. And I don't think they're able to do it. They just don't have the know-how. All right. Where's this going for Aquarius? Future energy, please. I have the 9 of Cups and I have the 7 of Cups. Yeah. You want to be happy. You just, it's confusing. 9 of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment. It's 1 away from 10. You know what I'm saying? It could also be an energy of a selfish love. Like, I just need to look out for myself right now, you know? But with the 7 of Cups coming in, it's like, how do I do that? How do I move on? How do I go forward? You know, which road do I take? What if this person gets hurt? What if that person loses their job because I'm not there? You know, that kind of thing. Like, that confusion starts setting in, and that's the enemy trying to sneak in through the back door. In order for this to work, Aquarius, you're going to have to protect your own self. 9 of Wands at the bottom. You're going to have to protect your peace. You're going to have to protect what it is that you've built, so that whatever you decide to do, it won't sabotage what you've already made. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're in the kitchen cooking, you're preparing dinner, and you're helping somebody else prepare dinner at the same time, don't let them put their chicken with your chicken and all the chicken fucked up. Excuse my F-bomb. But that's how this is feeling. You know, I don't know how it's resonating with you, but that's what I'm working with energetically. All right. Yeah. 5 of Wands here. This is going to be a problem. And you're going to have to, and you don't want a problem, 2 of Swords. You don't want to have to choose. You don't have to be the one to say, like, heifer, you're not putting your chicken with my chicken, because then they're going to question why. And it's like, you don't want to hurt their feelings, but this heifer can't cook. You know that. So God sends you an Uber, the chariot, to get you out of this situation. All right, which is great. Divine motion. All you have to do is set a destination, and you're going to get a download about that, some travel. It's going to happen fast. 8 of Wands coming here, and it's going to help you get out of toxic, allow you to move forward in your purpose, 8 of Cups, so that you can get to that 10. You understand? But your perspective now will be different on how you're looking at things, or life, or your job, or your partner, or your friends, or whatever the case is with that hangman. And it's going to be sad that, like, it seems like they're not progressing in life with this 5 of Cups. But the enemy is the enemy, and you're recognizing who the enemy is and what he's done in your life, and they need to do the same. See, we're under the umbrella of the same God. You understand? So Aquarius, you put in work, blood, sweat, years, and tears to go through what you've been through and to make it out. And you have to give them their journey. You pray for them. You trust that they're going to seek guidance like you seek guidance. You understand? Because the devil is a liar and the father of it. So that's what he does. Now, if you have Capricorn in your chart, let me tell you, your work ethic is going to be on 110. God darn, like, there's so much right here. So many pentacles, so many pentacles. Your work ethic is getting ready to be, you're going to be the first one there, the last one leaving. Everything is going to be great. Nice, moving in passionately. Knight of Wands, doing what you're doing. Yeah, there's the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, people with Capricorn in their chart, your work ethic is getting ready to pay off big time. But this 10 of Pentacles is abundance. It's abundance in all areas of life, whatever you're asking God for. You understand? To help you with this new start. That's that treasure island coming in. So this new start, full energy, your energy, okay? Aries, Aquarian energy. And look at the star. See, this is where you start showing off. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, right? This is when you just do the darn thing. You show up and you show out. Lovely, lovely. Star energy, in the Empress. I'm done. That's it. That's it. Let me tell you something. Once this passes, this season, this cycle, whatever you want to call it, greatness. Nothing. This is what you've been trying to get to, a point where you were comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Where you actually knew who you were. You knew what you deserve. You're abundant. You're birthing life changes, changing events with that Empress. You have the limelight of the Most High. You're center stage with your skills and craft. But it's going to take for you to have that faith and take that leap, you know, into the next stage of life, into that next cycle of life, into that next chapter of the story. But right now it's like, you know, I don't know. And you do. And if you don't, you do. How about that? You do. You know you're blessed. And you know you're able. Okay? Darn, Aquarius. If that's how you roll, that's how you roll. I hope that, I want to clarify that, Queen. I'm telling you, there's a knight there. There's something, I don't know if somebody, if this is like, it comes off as fake love, kind of, but it's also like the love of somebody that loves the best way they know how, as much as they can. Either way, it's, I know it's, you've moved on further than them. Let me just clarify that, Queen. It's like maybe with your mom, you know, she maybe wasn't the best mom before, but she's a great mom now. But you're realizing in her motherly skills that she really don't know, I don't know, how to make mac and cheese, you know, and you do now. You know what I'm saying? Crown this Queen. I mean, clarify the Queen of Cups for Aquarius, please. Thank you. Judgment. Yeah. So basically, this is like something closing out. Judgment. Judgment called. It's a final call. It's a final say. It's a trumpet blow. It's like kaput, kapui. That's what I'm saying. You're coming to terms with something, or somebody is going to come to terms with you. Like, this is all I have. This is all I am. And once that's revealed, you're going to have to make a choice, Aquarius, of how you're going to deal with them, because they've, I think, reached their peak. And see, Four of Pentacles again, same here. You've been trying to hold out for them to develop more, and I think that they are who they're going to be. I just think they maybe were a poor person in the past, you know, and that's the undertone maybe that I'm picking up on. Clarify the undertone just so I can have some peace with that, because I don't want to be misleading with Aquarius. Here's the star. Yeah, that's you. So you've always been a part of their life. Clarify the yeah. Okay, and there's the Eight of Cups. This might be an abandonment thing. Maybe they left you and then came back. And everything's been cool, but it's like, maybe you envisioned this person taking trips and pushing you on a swing or getting you ice cream or whatever the case was, and they're just not that, but they're decent, but they're just not how you envisioned them. You still have a journey ahead of you with that Lover's energy. If this is a relationship, you know, is that your twin, soulmate, flame, divine counterpart, whatever title you want to put on it? Yes, you know, I'm not going to deny that. Do we have divine counters? Absolutely. But where is it written that they're supposed to ride your coattail throughout life? You are stepping into greatness. And if this person was still supposed to be with you or tied to you or connected to you, and I'm speaking on relationships, then you would be on the same page and the same pace. Okay? But if you found that you were on the same pace and you're no longer on the same pace, or you were on the same page and you're no longer on the same page, that means that this person has served their purpose in your life, or vice versa. Okay? And it's time for this chapter to close so that we can move on to the next. That's with that. But see, you don't want to see that. So you say, Green Eyes, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't doing shit. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing, they got to put me out. Yeah, because you're comfortable. All right, I ain't mad at you, Aquarius. You know it ain't no judgment here, babe. It is what it is. The only thing I can do is give it to you. You know what I mean? If in the event you say, Green Eyes, I don't know what you're talking about. This is not my life. That's it. I said, okay. I'm going to say okay, rather. That's okay with me. Please check your moon or rising this time. Every reading is not going to resonate, but don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Aquarius, all right? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free to do so, and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.